Hi, I'm Eric Gibaud from photographyvideoblog.com. So today we're going to try the 650D and the 600D by Canon. Both cameras look very similar, but they are not exactly the same, because otherwise there would be no reason for buying the new one. So let's check the spec, and then I'll show you the unboxing. Okay, the cameras are out already. I did the unboxing in Spanish, but opening a box, everyone knows how to do it. So what's the difference between both cameras, or the similar things? Both have 18 megapixels. The 600D has ISO that goes to 6400, and you can push it to 12,800. And then the 650 for photography, you have it for 12,800 ISO, and for video up to 6,400 ISO. The different, the autofocus points, the 600D has 9 autofocus points, but just one is crossed, and the 650 has 9 points too, but the 9 points are crossed. It means the autofocus system is better than the 600, and it's also better than the 5D Mark II we are using right now. Well, there's about 4 years difference between both cameras. The Canon 600 has the Digic 4, the 650 has the Digic 5, and when you use, both have screen you can turn around, move, everything you can imagine. The 650 has a touchable screen, you can touch it and do what you want, set the menus, but also in video and live view mode you can also say where you want the focus point to be. So this is really easy to use and really handy, and you go faster when you're recording a video. And this one, the 600, has a 3.7 frame per second. The 650 has 5 frames per second. Both use the integrated speed light transmitter. It means you don't have to buy a special trigger. It's true you need a side of view to trigger the flash, but it's very handy, and at last Canon is using this system. What else could I say? Both have full HD movies. It means video, it means you can go up to 30 frames per second, and they're really similar. As you can see, here's the 600, here's the 650. When you look at them, they're really similar, but there are some differences. Here you have one microphone, here you have 2. Some buttons were square, now they're round, but here you have the on-off switch. Here you have on-off switch, but you also have a small video mode switch. Before you needed the dial to get there. We're going to make some pictures to see the difference, and both have very similar quality, and then after we'll do some video. So we show you the pictures. We're going to do, first I'm going to do a picture on the left where it's a lot of shade. Then I do it one of this camera that is recording against the sun, so you'll see what happens, and then one with more light, and then half shade. Okay, so we can compare the quality of both pictures. See you in a sec. As I said, you can see the quality is really similar. I don't think someone should spend extra money on the 650 just because it improves the image quality, because it does not improve the image quality. Although with high ISO, there is ISO, whatever you say, there is some difference, but it does not justify the price tag. So we're gonna check the video and see why someone should get a 650 or not. Okay, I'm recording right now with the 600D. So the sound you get is from the camera. As you can see, the exposure adapts itself quite quickly. Okay, and then we're checking the autofocus. It's quite fast, but I think it could be better. Okay, like this. I'm doing a zoom. Okay, it takes some time. I'll say sometime a full second. Maybe we should look at night, but this is daytime and it does take a while to be in focus. Okay, so but the quality is not bad. I'm going to check now with the 650. Okay, now I'm recording with the 650. I shall say that the autofocus is a bit nervous, as you can hear. It's moving quite a bit, but it's really fast. Like as you can see now, it's refocused straight away. Okay, this is really fast. I think this is something that is really good, and it does help a lot to be doing videos. Okay, so I'll have to check right now. Okay, as you can see, the video is really fast focusing. Obviously you need an external mic because as you can hear, you hear the autofocus motor making noise all the time, and this is quite annoying. Okay, see you in a sec. Okay, as you can see, the autofocus of the 650 is a lot faster, and I think this is something that is worth a lot, especially if you're going to do a lot of video, because it's very important to move easily, quickly. Anything happens and then it's in focus. This is a problem we mainly have with the 5D Mark II, that it takes a lot to focus, and it is a real problem. Okay, so I recommend the 650 for video, no doubt. Now I'm going to do a special part showing you the 650 touchscreen, so you can see how easy it is to use. Okay, now we are with the 650 screen. As you can see, everything is touchable. So let's say I want to change the aperture. I just touch the screen and then I can move the small wheel, and then I get it. I want to change the ISO, I can change it too, or I could touch directly the ISO button here and then press the one I want. Okay, everything works like this. It's very easy, but the best part is not this. The best part is when you are with video or live view, you can actually tell where you want the focus point to be. Okay, you can see here, here, and then it just makes the focus there. Okay, see you in a second. Okay, I'm back. It was a quick review of this both cameras. I'll try to make them a bit better in the future with more details, but just what I would say is that if you can afford it, yes, do spend some extra money and get the 650D, because although the image quality is not better, it's very similar. Although DxO is saying that the 650 quality is a bit less than the 600, but these are small details that I think any human don't see the difference. I mean, it doesn't see the difference. It's technical details, you know. But really, the ease of use is so much better. The autofocus is so much faster, and I think that it will help many people that to use a camera that is thought for beginners or a bit after beginner, no? But I think it will be so much easier to use this touch screen also, not just to access the menu, because I think anyone who is used to his camera can access very quickly any menu, but mainly for the focus point. That it's not just for video, it's also for live view. I mean, you want to make a picture, you can touch exactly where you want to focus, and I think it is the big point that justifies the difference, the price difference. Okay, thank you very much for watching me. I hope you check our blog. The site is photographyvideoblog.com. You can subscribe there, it's free, and you can also subscribe to our YouTube video, which is as you are seeing now, youtube.com/photographyvideoblog. We'll make some more video in the future. We've been doing some for quite a bit in Spanish, and some people ask us to do some in English. Sorry for my accent, we'll try to better it too. Technology doesn't better that, but I will try. Okay, thank you very much and goodbye.